Hello everyone. Welcome to this new video on bold reports. I will show you how to enhance the visual appearance of the Tablix data region by utilizing conditional formatting by highlighting the table rows with the country value selected in the parameter in Bold Reports Designer. Let's get started. First, I create a new report in the report server and name it Conditional Formatting Report. You can also follow the same steps to create a report in the standalone report designer. Next, I need to create the data set to use data values in the report. I create a data source using the Northwind database in the SQL server. I name it Northwind. As I have the database details in the form of a connection string, I use advanced options to use it. Next, I choose the authentication type as none since the connection string already has the database credentials. This connects to the data source and opens the query designer. I name the dataset Customer Detail Dataset. I move to code mode because I already have the SQL query for my dataset. Here, I enter the query and click Run on the dataset designer to see the values retrieved from the database and displayed in the preview area. Then, click Finish to create a dataset. Before adding the table, let me add a header. First, enable the header area. Add a rectangle that acts as a container for the header text. And resize it. Next, change the background color to enhance the look and feel. To add the header text, add a text box inside the rectangle and add the label Customer Details. Next, format the text by changing the font, color, size, weight, and vertical alignment. If you see extra space around the text, you can resize the text box and rectangle to adjust the spacing between the text. Now, the header has been added. Next, I need to add a table to display customer details. I add a table and add the necessary columns, and then add customer ID, company name, city, postal code, and country as headers. Assign its corresponding values to the data row. Once the values are assigned to the table, I need to apply some basic formatting to enhance its look and feel. I select the header row and change the font family, weight, text alignment, vertical alignment, and background color and color. In the same way, I format the value row's text alignment and vertical alignment. Since I will apply formatting based on the country name, I need to create a parameter in the report to select the country name. I open the Parameters panel and click the New Parameter. Next, I provide the name as country name and the prompt as country. Next, click the Assign Value to assign data values to the parameter. I open the Query Value option to enable the parameter to use values from the dataset. I select Customer Detail Dataset in the Dataset drop-down so that the fields related to the dataset are used. In the Value field and Label field, I select Country so that the values for the country fields are used in the parameter. I click the OK button. I save the parameter. Finally, I will show you how to enhance the visual appearance of the Tablix data region by applying conditional formatting and highlighting the table rows with the country value selected in the drop-down while previewing. To highlight the table rows with the country value selected in the parameter, I choose the value row and click the Properties icon in the Configuration panel to configure the properties. In the Properties panel, open the Expression dialog for the background color property. and add the expression to set the background color of the table row based on the country field value that matches the specified country parameter. Save the expression, and we're done. Now everything is ready to preview the report. Switch to Preview from the top panel. Select the country in the parameter. For this demo, I select UK and click View Report. Now, the rows which contain UK will be highlighted. In this video, I have shown you how to apply conditional formatting to enhance the visual appearance of the Tablix data region in the report design. The link to the blog used in this tutorial is in the description below. If you found this video useful, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to our channel to watch more videos like this. Thanks for watching.